Good morning to everyone. Welcome to another vlog. Today is a special day. I think I'm going to Asahi Bikes, that it's a big store of bicycles, new bicycles, but they also have a used platform website for used bikes. Maybe some people sell their own bike to them and give a discount with a new bike for a new bike. So I'm heading up to this store that it's 50 minutes walking from home, but it's a nice day. Maybe it's good to take a walk outside. And that's all. Later maybe I grab something for lunch at the supermarket and you come with me also. But my idea going to that store right now is to know a good size for my future bike, and later checking if I want maybe 26 or 27 inches of the wheel range, or maybe the type of bike I need for my size. As I mentioned in the last video, I need to check online what are the options for the used bikes that they have in the platform right now, and just buy a bike, because today, for example, I went also to the gym and I'm losing a lot of time going there. So with the bike it's super nice because I have parking in my apartment, so it's parking of my apartment to the parking of the gym, and I gain a lot of time there. So I will shut up and let's go. Last days in Tokyo were more warmer than the previous week or the last 2 weeks, because as you saw it snowed just a bit, but right now it's more warmer. Right now it's maybe 5 degrees or something similar, but it's so nice, and having cold weather but staying at the sun, it's super nice. And right now let's wait for the train to pass. During my first weeks here in Japan, I'm around my neighborhood right now. I saw an old man restoring an old Porsche 911, and I think I know the same street, and I think where he is restoring it. So I want to check if it's also there right now. And because I'm a big fan of vintage cars, and here in Japan, especially in Tokyo, there's a lot of people that have a lot of love for vintage cars, especially Porsche, Chevrolet also, and I saw also some vintage Rolls Royce, but it's nice. And let me check if I have the opportunity to see again this Porsche. Everywhere you have the vending machines. These ones for Coca-Cola are not common, but these ones are very common. And we're in a regular neighborhood right now, so it's not always in the central Tokyo like Shibuya, Shinjuku. It's everywhere. I don't know how many vending machines are in Japan in total, but I think there's a lot. Maybe more than people. I will put the date here. And for example, some neighborhoods like this one, that are people more wealthy, they love the European style homes. So it's normal to see this kind of homes that are big influenced by European style. I mean, this is Japanese, well, also these are Japanese apartments, but you will see in more residential areas these types of homes that maybe we have in Europe, in residential areas also, or maybe in America also, like the type of car, garden, and the house behind them. So it's kind of nice. I imagine here living in a future life. But let's see. For the moment, I will stay here for a year with a working holiday visa, and I will check if I want to stay, if I want to leave. So I don't know, but for the moment I love Japan. Spoiler, I can't find the vintage Porsche from the old man. I know it's near, but I'm a bit loose right now. This area, I mean, sometimes I pass here to go for somewhere, but I don't remember too much the area. I love the way that Tokyo is super calm. I mean, it's a Wednesday, like a work day, but it feels super nice to walk out there and having your space, your own mood, without any distractions. And I think I'm enjoying my best life here in Japan. Also for that part, because in my free day I can walk around a lot, because I like to walk around too much. And I can enjoy doing the vlogs, maybe going somewhere to, for example today, to check the bike. But it's so nice to feel that sensation. I think a lot of Japanese people knows the type of country they have, because it's a beautiful country, but I think also a lot of Japanese people don't know what is going on in Europe, maybe. So this kind of, I mean, I don't know how to describe it, because it feels a lot different being here and in Europe. Maybe it's because I can't understand most of the things in life, but it feels very different. But I'm working here, so I think I'm living the real life. Right now I'm in a full straight road heading up the bicycle shop. It's gonna be 30 minutes more, so right now I will see you there. Nice Nissan Zeta type. I was thinking it was a GTR, but it was a Zeta type. I love walking around random places, because the most random place I visit, I mean places that I didn't visit, like this neighborhood, and it's 30 minutes from my home. The most this travel feeling I've recovered, because it's like a unlocked area of the map. This concrete moment and this area reminds me about Kanazawa. I visited Kanazawa last year, no, because it was 2025, the other year, and it was so nice. The feeling was more local, the feeling was more rural, and it's kind of the similar vibe in this area, because there is some places that they are like more old, but the feeling of the street is super calm also. I love that. Okay, 500 meters and we are there. Let's go. Also, I'm planning a small trip, like a weekend trip, 3 weeks. I'm going to do something super nice I never tried before, but I'm going to Fuji to do something that you will see in around 3 weeks, I think. Love the G-Wagon, and it's gonna be super nice. I hope it will be super funny also, but you need to wait more 3 weeks to see it. So I have here in front the store, and let's go inside. And there it is, Cycle Base Asahi. I hope I can find something that fits me and maybe purchase something online in the next days. The one thing I want to try the most is between the 26 wheels and the 27. There's no big difference between them, but maybe for the size of the bike it's better for me at 27, but I will ask the staff and maybe we can check something together, and if someone speaks a little English, maybe it's better. They have a lot of options. I love this one, for example, because as you see, for example, this is the normal bike that they use here, the 24, because people it's not tall as me. But the difference between a 24 and a 27 is quite big. But I want to spend something around 20,000. Maybe this is nice, but maybe I can get a better quality one for that price, but for second hand. So I'm gonna ask the staff, I think, what they think it will fit me the best. I need a mamachari for sure. This is a 27. This is the most similar that I wanted. The thing is that this is the maximum height of the, I don't know how it's called, but also for the seat. So it's nice, but when I'm driving, the worst thing that can be is that it tops the brake with my leg, but it's not too much difference, so I think this one is a good deal. So I will check this model, but online for the second-hand ones. The thing I'm thinking is that I can modify the brake a little bit, and to going down like this, just put it something more higher. So I think there's not gonna be problem with the 27 size that is this model. So I can buy like a more premium model for this one, but at cheaper price like this, because my idea was to buy one of these ones for 20,000, but this is the cheapest model that they have. So I prefer to buy a better model, but with maybe some small scratch here that for Japanese people it's second hand, mostly used. So let's check if I can find a good deal online, and I think maybe today or tomorrow I will buy it, and maybe I come here to pick up again in next week maybe. So first mission complete. Right now I'm going to the supermarket to buy something for lunch, and I'm going home walking, so let's hang around a bit. Mission completed, almost. No, Jubaba stealing. Let's do also the fit check of today. I'm wearing this jacket from Market that I bought like 2 years ago. Velour garment hoodie, the replica ones, and some green cargo from Gu, but it's a Japanese store that it's the same brand as Uniqlo, but they are different brands. Gu is more cheaper than Uniqlo, so super nice. And I'm also wearing my Loewe bag, that it's my daily carry-on, that I bought also a sample sale in Paris. So comfy, but I love this kind of fits that I can walk a lot carrying most of the things that I have, and just enjoying the day. I'm hungry right now, so should I go to the super I think so. So let's reach the soup as soon as possible because I'm like 4 kilometers away from my local supermarket. But I think I'm gonna eat today, as in most of the videos, tonkatsu or torikatsu. So I have rice at home, maybe I do some miso soup. I also have cabbage, so I just need to buy katsu prepared. I just found this field, and this is what we have here. It's a local vendor, so he's selling seasonal vegetables like broccoli and other stuff. And that's a cool thing about Japan, because everything, for example vegetables and fruit, it's mostly everything national. So for example in Spain we have some orange, but right now they try to import a lot of vegetables and fruit from Morocco or other countries. But here in Japan it's most expensive, the vegetables and fruit stuff, but everything is mostly, I think 90%, everything national procedents. So that's a good example, but also in the supermarket is the same. Okay, so actually it's Saturday. I was thinking to purchase the bike right now, and the thing is that I made the order but not quite good, because I tried to order the bike but right now it says sold out because I failed to put my correct card number. They tried to charge me and right now it says sold out, so I don't know what to do. This is the bike. I choose this one, but it's kind of a good size. It's the same that I tried in the store, but second hand, and it only have a few things that for Japanese people it's kind of a second hand used, very used bike, but super nice. And the price was also good. It was 24,200. But I think I'm gonna contact the support from the website, because I don't think somebody bought the bike at the same time as I was looking for it. So maybe it's kind of a website error. So I will try to ask them and hope I can buy finally. Everything is kind of a mess trying to buy the bike, but I mean at the same time maybe I will check tomorrow and it appear another bike that I like more. So I don't know, everything it's like a sign here. So I'm going to the gym by metro because I think I mentioned before, but walking it's around 45 minutes and with bike 10 minutes. And with the metro it's also 15-18 minutes. So everything gets faster with the bike. So I don't know, I need to wait. I don't know how long it will take also to ship the bike to my nearest store of this brand. So I don't know, but I hope next week I'm going to the gym with bike. Let's wait.